Hello,
Leah,
Caitlin.
and we've got a story to tell you.
True story.
Okay, true. I called the front desk because we went to Olive Garden.
And we were talking about firearhea.
Firearhea.
That's diarrhea that burns.
Diarrhea that burns after you. Yeah. Okay. And so, I called the front office. And we were like, please, can we have some air freshener? And I started laughing after that. And she said, yes, ma'am, but you have to come up front. So I was like, okay. So me and Caitlin went up front with our room key. And we went in there.
There were like 3 other people?
There were 3 other people. 2 men, 1 woman.
Really old people, though.
Yeah. And so then, just by the way, we're, ew, you just spit. By the way, by the way, right now we are in Sweet Home Alabama. Where the skies. Okay, no, I'm not gonna sing the whole song. It's tempting, but I'm not gonna. Okay, so anyways, we went up there, and then Caitlin all of a sudden whispered, "Firearhea," and we just bust out laughing.
When I whispered, I was like, Leah, firearhea, and she's like started laughing. And she was like, because in the Olive Garden, she was like, I got a firearhea.
It was a joke, though.
And then we were talking about it in the car, and her mom didn't want us to fart in the car, so we were clenching our butts. When I farted that way
I'm gonna pee myself. Okay. Go pee.
I'm a pee.
She's going to go pee. Anyway, so I went up to the front desk with her, and she just all of a sudden said, Leah, firearhea. And so we were just both starting laughing, and one of the old men was like, the man thought that we were crazy, and he started laughing with us, and it was just like he had no clue what we were talking about. And we were both about to pee ourselves, and it was just so funny. She was like, Leah, firearhea, and I was like, oh my god. I mean, it's just like so funny. You had to be there. I wish I had a hitting camera inside my hat, so it'd be like, yeah, I can make a video of this, and it would just be so funny. Y'all would mostly get a view of the ground because I was just looking down. I was like, oh my god, and it was just so funny. But and then the lady was like, called us into the front desk and the inside, and so she was like, you're the people that wanted the air freshener, right?
She was like, when she saw us, she was like pointing us inside.
Like, over here, come in here. And so she was like, you're the people that wanted the air freshener, right? And we said, yeah. And she went out in the back, and she like started smiling. It was so funny. But that's what Olive Garden does to you. But if you're sad, if you ever have a bad day, go to Olive Garden. Just go to Olive Garden.
Get the dessert.
Get a what is it called? Appetizer. Get an appetizer, and then get the dessert. And what we got? Mint chocolate. Yeah, I was like, excuse me, do we have to pay for the mint chocolate? And she said, no, I totally forgot. Thank you for reminding me. And she gave us like a whole bucket. And this is
she's like, oh, I'm gonna go get a whole bunch for you guys. And she like grabbed a handful and put it in the bucket.
And this is my second one. It's so good. Look at it. It's mint and chocolate.
I think they know. I probably went to Olive Garden before.
If you haven't, you haven't lived.
Until you tasted their mint chocolate things. What are they called? Brazies. I don't know. Brazy.
Anyway, so that's what happened in the office. So funny.
The men thought we were crazy. People thought we were crazy. We were dying on the floor. It was a good experience. I'm gonna forever remember that.
Yeah, we just thought we would tell YouTube our life.
That's it.
What else were we talking about?
Firearhea, don't fart in the car. Diarrhea, actually firearhea or so.
Okay. Also, my mom bought this dude a hat, and she was like, "You know what you should do?" And I was like, "What?" She said, "Never mind, never mind, never mind. You take it for real." And I was like, "Just tell me." And I said that like 3 times. And she was like, "Okay." And she looked around like this because we were still
In the hotel, and I mean, in
no,
the
we were still in the restaurant. And she like leaned close and she was like, "Take the hat, poo on it, and throw it in his boat." I was like, "Oh my god, I'm serious. I'll do that." And she said, "See, I knew you were gonna take it for real." And I was like, "Of course I would."
I take everything for real.
And that's when we started talking about, okay, we can go across the Mexican place, and we can eat Mexican food, and then I'll just be like, okay, first we had thought of going to the sushi bar. So we went to the sushi bar, and then they wouldn't sit us down. And the lady like kept looking at us and looking at us and looking at us, but she wouldn't sit us down. So then we were like, okay, let's go to the Olive Garden.
After we took the mint and fortune cookies.
Yes, we took mint and fortune cookies.
Like a handful of fortune cookies.
Two handfuls of mints, 2 handfuls of fortune cookies.
That's
Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody, YouTube. Don't tell anybody.
And so then, we were talking about, wait. Oh yeah, we were saying how if we go to the Mexican place that was like pretty much right next door to it. It's pretty much next door to it. That will be on the toilet for a week.
And then Leah's like, let's get down to it, like,
I said, no, we're gonna remake this YouTube video. Like, no. I didn't say that. No, I didn't. I didn't say that.
You didn't say squeeze for the end, but something like that. I don't know.
It's actually pretty funny. See you later, YouTube.
Adios.
Bunny like a little bunny. Bye. Recording in Sweet Home Alabama.